Okay, let's be honest. How many times has this been your morning routine? You wake up excited for the day, go into your closet to put together an outfit and find satin puff sleeves, or maybe a shirt that's just not that flattering on you. I mean, ruffling around the midsection? No, thank you. Or a ballerina dress that, I'm sorry, you never had a career as a ballerina. That doesn't make sense. But if you add a t-shirt, maybe it'll be a little punk rockish. And then you're overwhelmed, ruffling through all these clothes that don't make any sense for your style or your lifestyle. Even though the clothes are busting out of all random spaces, you can't seem to put together an outfit. So you rush in to try to put together something to wear to work and, oh, you feel it. It's not your best look.
In today's video, I'm going to show you how to eliminate useless clutter from your closet and streamline your clothing down to the pieces that flatter you the most. Stay tuned. The first tip I have for you is to sort through any items that you have too many multiples of. Now, I'm really guilty of this. I happen to have 10 swimsuits, and even for a Floridian, that's too much. But I'm not ready to conquer that task yet, so instead we're going to turn to kimonos. Do you remember when kimonos were all the rage? I know I used to wear them multiple times a week, but now not so much. I still wear this one quite often. It's a nice little lightweight layer to throw on for those hot Florida summers. This one, not so much. It's still in really good quality, so I'm gonna try to sell this at the local consignment shop. I know it's gonna look great on somebody else. The second tip I have is to get rid of anything that's no longer your style, whether that means it's not your personal style or it's no longer in style anywhere. You know how everyone is wearing those satin midi skirts now? Well, before that, it was the satin pleated skirt, and before that, it was the pleated tulle skirt. I guess the ballerina trend was in. I had a total identity crisis at the mall one day and bought a ballerina dress. Let me show you. Of course, I never wore this thing because it is not my style.
This is what I'm talking about. I cannot take myself seriously in a ballerina dress, but what do y'all think? Should I keep it? Let me know in the comments.
The third tip is to get rid of anything that doesn't fit your lifestyle. For example, I sit at my dining table and work most days, so jeans without stretch is a no-go for me. These lucky jeans are going to be a great fit for somebody else who doesn't sit at a desk all day. My fourth tip is to get rid of any of those skinny clothes and other items that don't fit you anymore. So for example, I have a pair of J. Crew satiny pants that I adore. The only problem is I bought them in a size too small, thinking that I was just about to lose some weight. Instead of bullying myself and saying that I'm not skinny enough, I'm going to assume that these pants will look great on somebody else and I will look great in something else.
They're so cute on the hanger, but they're a little too small for me and they're very thin material. So there's always stretching right here, which only emphasizes that I bought the wrong size. Yikes.
Tip number 5 is to get rid of all the clothes that aren't flattering on your beautiful body. I used to not know how to measure myself for jeans, so I just wore whatever was trendy until I bought a pair of trendy jeans, saw myself in a photo and thought, why? Why would I do that to myself? This pair of Everlane jeans is this light wash that is so popular right now. They're cropped cutoffs and they're supposed to be high-waisted, but turns out they're about 2 inches too short from my waist. So they just don't do me justice. Let me show you what I mean.
And here they are, the trendy jeans that just aren't quite flattering on me. They are Everlane's highest waisted jeans, but as you can see, my waist is about 2 inches taller than that. So I really need a pair of jeans that hits me right at the smallest point of my waist for the most flattering fit. And I'm thinking about doing an entire video about the 5 measurements that you need to find the perfect jeans for your body. So let me know in the comments if that would be helpful for you.
The next tip is to get rid of any clothing item that is just simply uncomfortable. You know, the piece that you keep because you paid money for it and you have to justify that purchase by wearing it, but every morning when you're getting ready, you shuffle past it. I'm talking about this one. This dress I always get so many compliments on, but this collar is just really tight up here. I get kind of claustrophobic with collars, so it's really a personal thing, but I never wear this anymore because I don't like how it creeps on my neck. So I'm getting rid of this one and I know it'll be a great piece in someone else's wardrobe. The 7th item to get rid of from your closet are the sentimental pieces that you have too many of. You know, that one dress that you remember you had that great night with friends out, but you're never gonna wear that again. Or the bridesmaid's dress that you say, I'll just shorten it and wear it again, and you never shortened it because you secretly hate it. Yeah, get rid of that stuff. I was able to give my wedding dress, this one here, to a friend who wasn't able to afford the one that she wanted, and it made my heart so happy that it could get 2 wears out of 1 purchase. I do, however, still have my wedding day dressing robe. I still wear this all the time, so I'm keeping this. Right along that line of thinking, tip number 8 is clear out of any excess special event pieces that you have. When I was younger, I was sure I was going to be invited to high tea with the Queen of England, and I had 3 outfits to accommodate that event. Of course, my invitation never arrived, so I ended up getting rid of those. But there are other special event pieces that we keep hidden away in the closet. We move from apartment to apartment with all that stuff. Just go ahead and get rid of the excess stuff. You probably only need to keep in stock 1 special event piece that you can dress up or down, something a little versatile, multi-purpose. And for any other special events that come up, you'll want to buy something that accommodates that specific event, right? So get rid of the excess special event pieces that you have. The second to last tip is to get rid of any basic items that aren't practical for you. Last winter, I bought a pair of black skinny jeans because everybody's supposed to have a pair of black skinny jeans for their little booties and sweaters, right? Jeans aren't terribly practical in Florida, and I just figured out that straight leg jeans look way better on me than skinnies. Real quick, take a second and let me know down in the comments what basics that everybody needs do you never wear. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna get rid of those black skinnies I was talking about. Thanks for nothing and sayonara. Hey, thanks for sticking with me this far. Tip number 10 is to sort through the items in your closet that are torn, worn, and stained and decide what to do with them once and for all. I know that I have a piece that I've been dying to wear for a couple of months now, but with COVID and the quarantine, I haven't been able to take it to the tailor, but now I think I'm able to do that. It just needs a couple inches off of the waist, but it's silk, so I can't do it myself. I need to take this one to the tailor right after I'm done with this video. And speaking of, I have another piece here that I haven't been able to wear it because it has a gaping hole right in the middle of the chest. I need to sew this one myself. It'll take just a few quick stitches. There you have it, the top 10 tips for decluttering your closet and finding the key wardrobe pieces that flatter you the most. If you suffer with closet overwhelm in the mornings, then I want you to apply these 10 tips, but start with just one. Think of one piece in your closet that you know you're never gonna wear and decide whether you're going to sell it, donate it, or throw it away. If this video was helpful for you, then please hit that like button and leave me a comment letting me know what is your one clothing item that you're getting rid of today. I'm Priska Jordan, and we'll see you next week with a brand new video.